Hello, ministry. It's Bear coming at you. And I want to tell you something. It's good to be back talking to you once again. For the past few weeks or so, probably a month, I haven't been online. I've actually been typing my sermons. And I know them words of encouragement help out a lot of people, but you know what? Now you get to stare at my ugly mug. And so here, side view. Here's another one. There you go. I'm smiling. I'm happy. But I need to apologize about some things. I've actually, in the past, had one foot on the brake and one on the gas. For this, I am sorry. I've had to do a lot of reflecting, I apologize. And guess what? I've decided just to go ahead and stomp down on that gas. And we're going to go full throttle, full tilt out, and I hope y'all are buckled in because Rogue Ministries ain't going to stop. Now, right now, I want to invite you to my prayer closet. We've been here many times before, but this is it. This is where I come. I do my woodworking. I actually talk to God. If I can ask my camera woman to please pan up to see the crucifix that I made up there, that one is mine. This is where I come. This is where I give it all to God. I open up completely. Now, I pray and I hope that you have the same thing at your home. Whether it's your car, whether it's in your bedroom, whether it's in the bathroom, no matter where you come to God at, I hope it is just like this, someplace that you feel comfortable. And this is where this sermon came in. During that about month and a half of reflecting, I got to pay attention to a lot of things that are going on. And a lot of things that are going on I really don't like. And I'm pretty sure once I start mentioning them to you, it'll kick in and you won't like it as well. So if you got your Bibles with you, and I hope you do, open them up to Psalms chapter 100, Psalms chapter 100, verse 3. Now I'm going to read it for you. And it says, "Know ye that the Lord, He is God. If He that hath made us, and not we ourselves, we are His people, and the sheep of His pasture." Now, aren't you a sheep? Isn't He the good shepherd? Doesn't He guide you in the direction you need to go? I know He does me. But here's the problem I'm seeing. Instead of being sheep, instead of being members of His flock, reaching out to lost sheep and bringing them back into the light to where they belong so they can be members of His flock to graze in His pastures, we've made ourselves into pack animals. Mules, donkeys. There's another word for it, but I've been told I can't really say that because it's quote-unquote unchristian-like. But it is a true word. We have become pack animals. We're taking on too much burden of the day. Our life, things are thrown at us. In our own home, we have too much. It's being thrown at us. We give that to God, but then we let outside influence pile up on us. We keep doing that to the point where you might as well just get a feed bag, fill that thing full of oats, strap it around your fat head and start eating. That's right, I said it, fat head. Because, hey, you're a pack animal. You're a beast of burden now. You're no longer a member of the Lord's flock. You're no longer following the Good Shepherd. You're no longer going in the direction you're wanting to go because you got everybody else's burdens piled down on you. And you can't shake them off. You might as well belong in a petting zoo and let some kid feed you little grains of hay and oats and whatnot. That's where you belong. Or is it? Start shaking off these burdens that don't belong to you. And I'm going to tell you where this sermon came to play. There was one day I was sitting out here and I was talking to God and I said, "Lord," I said, "it's just too much. I don't really know what to pray for." And I kind of took this little IG, whatever phone it is, and I just tossed it down like this, and lo and behold, the news thing came on here. I got programmed on here to see. The news popped up, and there was all these little issues going around the world. And it was like telling me, pick one. Pick that one thing that you feel is most important and weighs heavily on your heart, and pray on it. Quit piling up the burdens on your back. You're not strong enough to hold them all. Pray for that one thing. That one thing the Lord has placed you on your heart to pray for. And let it go. And move on to the next. We're not here to be beasts of burden. We're here to belong to His holy flock. That's where we need to be. Hey, this has been Bear coming at you this week. I love you with all my heart. Quit being pack animals and reach out and become a member of a grazing flock that is awesome to belong to. I can't say it any other way. It's awesome. Come on aboard. Let the Good Shepherd lead you around. And let nuts like me guide you a little bit. That's what we're here for. I'm a little off-centered. I'm thinking outside the box now, people. And that's what we need to do if we're going to keep up with Jesus. He never stayed inside that box. He was the Good Shepherd leading us into the direction He wanted us to go, not in the direction that others think we need to go. Shake them burdens off. Again, this has been Bear. Let's go ahead and keep the folks in Oklahoma and St. Louis in our prayers. Let's go ahead and tell Jesus we love Him daily. I want you to keep your eyes on the prize because Jesus has you 6. And if those of you who've never served the military don't know what your 6 is, just ask a vet. Until next week, we'll see you then. Love you. Bye-bye.